What is up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com coming at you with a free pick from the Detroit Tigers versus Cleveland Guardians. Major League Baseball matchup. It is going down Saturday, May 24th, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, head to pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a fantastic time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well. And we've got WNBA on the board too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, though, please do so. Help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products. If you are a big bettor with a big bankroll and you're looking for more of a VIP experience, text the number on the screen. We have a product where you get things like late alert plays, closer to game time, where we track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. Again, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text that number. We will find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Guardians. For the Cleveland Guardians, we've seen Luis Ortiz listed as the starter here. No starter confirmed for the Detroit Tigers at the time this video is being recorded. I have seen Casey Mize listed as the starter for Detroit in a couple of places, including ESPN. So we'll have to see if that ends up being the case for Detroit here. But what we do know, like I said, is that Luis Ortiz is getting the nod for the Guardians here. And Ortiz, admittedly, has not been bad. A 4.66 ERA, probably because of, some shorter outings earlier this season where he got roughed up. But he's gone at least 5 innings in 3 of his last 4 starts and given up 2 earned runs or less. He's actually done that in 5 of his last 7 starts. And last time it was in Cincinnati, it was 5 innings of 2-run ball. And he was solid in that game, but the Guardians and a lack of offense, a lack of consistent offense, was enough to hand Ortiz the loss, just giving up those 2 runs, because like I said, the Guardians couldn't back him up. Now, the Guardians were able to draw first blood in this series on Thursday. We'll have to see how Friday's matchup goes. But this, for me, is still a Tigers lineup that has done very well against right-handed pitching for much of the season, especially at home, at Comerica. It's been a big reason why the Tigers have such a great record at home this season. If you look at their numbers against righties in the last 2 weeks, the batting average is really nothing to write home about. They're hitting .247. The team OPS numbers are league average, and the isolated power numbers are top 10. But for me, the Tigers are still finding ways to produce. And when the offense is even a little bit lackadaisical, it's not necessarily producing a whole lot, the bullpen has been able to close it down in some of their recent outings. Now, they do have a 5.72 ERA in the last week, but let's face it, for me, the Guardians bullpen, while it's solid on paper and has some great names and historically has been a very good bullpen, hasn't necessarily been able to be as trustworthy as I would like it to be and to live up to that expectation. And like I said, bottom line for me is that as well as Luis Ortiz has pitched, he is still not necessarily my favorite starter in this rotation. I do think that if it is Casey Mize here, the Tigers will have a big edge in starting pitching, and I think that Mize will be able to get it done in this one. I think the Tigers just in general will be able to get it done behind whoever is getting the nod here. So give me the Tigers in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, you can head to Pick Dawgz Premium, and remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. And if you haven't already, while you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.